But it's okay. Knife round is knife round. So pistol round here, it's way interesting. Let me remind all viewers for those to those who just joined our stream. SK Game already played the train map. Just completed match against Israelis on train map as well. They not easily, yeah, but it was a kind of easy game for SK Gaming, 16-8, and now another story on train, but this time opponent way stronger, Fnatic, and look on that, guys. Look on that, yeah. Modi playing Quake against everyone. Get right now alone with the USP playing against the 3 players. Exist playing with 100 HP. By the way, Karn, don't forget to introduce the lineups after this round. And
like it's needed, of course I will.
Yeah, and don't forget to tell why Gax is out today.
First of all, yeah, we can say Gax is not playing today. I think he had something that came up that we couldn't really reschedule the game, obviously, because we want the game to run smoothly and in order after each other, so we can provide great counter-strike for all the viewers out there. So QP is stepping in. I think he's called quality player. And by the way, we see a scout in the hands of Karrigan. I'm not sure what's that all about. It's probably a misbuy. Besides QP and Karrigan, Modi and Forest Bambi Jagan is actually Freeze. That's his kind of alias he used sometime, don't ask me why. In-game leader of FnaticRC is Exist, who took over Captain Carnage, myself, my role in March 2012, and he has been doing it really, really great, so really happy for him, and the team, of course. SK, we introduced him earlier, he's Delphan, Robin, Face, Getright, and Forest, and we see these Swedish giants now on a clock equal towards B, where we have Modi with the Famas getting help from Karrigan with Scout.
First to kill Modi, Karrigan! You told that it was a misclick for Karrigan, but he don't care. Magic headshot. Even Karrigan not colon, but he made a kill.
Also them are Danish, so it's something in the tradition of being Danish.
You think it's all about nationality?
Could be, could be.
Okay, Karrigan still with a scout. Let's see what will happen. What he will show us against the normal guns, against the heavy guns in opponent's hands. Okay, fast round from SK Gaming. 3 players in line 6. First kill went to Delphan. Karrigan lost his scout, by the way, but this but this managed to kill Delphan for sure. Karrigan informed about Delphan's location. And
Bomb is B now.
Yeah, QPB playing already played very well. And let's see, 2 versus 1, get ready with the FAMAS, but with 100 HP. Actually, he playing against the FAMAS holders. With Galil, sorry. With Galil, I thought that maybe he took somewhere. Didn't pay too much attention to icon, to weapon.
Getright did a small mistake there, he was revealing himself. Now it's gonna be a 1-on-1 situation, obviously. Nice pick by QP, getting the bomb defused with the kit he's purchased the other round. I'm not quite agreeing with the position Getright took there. He knew that there's no way that there's going to be a Fnatic player anywhere near bomb site B. He could either choose to go defensive, which means backing up in the choke or going up the ladder towards the high, or going aggressive, which Exist and QP actually thought it did. That's why they played very passively. But Getright got a bit nervous, not nervous I wouldn't use, but he got a bit not that confident staying at the bomb site 3 train he did. So he showed himself in order to get some information. He got 1 frag, but it's really hard to get 2 frags when it's spotted.
Gun round for both teams. This time Karrigan bought AWP. Modi ready to meet the guests. He's alone in B side. Not alone. Karrigan covering him. And let's see, flash from Modi, and Karrigan should do the rest.
QP is at 7-1, including a defuse of course, but really nice stand-in so far. I mean,
yeah.
Normally people get a bit nervous and being, I don't know, get a bit stressed from playing, changing the level they are actually used to play on. This is obviously the top-notch level. He usually play for like semi-professional teams, but now he's in a hardcore counter-strike match, and he's doing really well so far. Obviously, just after 3 rounds. Entry frag from Freeze.
Another
followed by Exist.
Yeah. And Forrest trying to catch, and wow, great shot by Forrest. It was so impressive. But 2 versus 3, another catch by Forrest. Really great game, and he took a double P. Forrest took a double P. Interesting move. Why he did it?
Playing right here.
Why he did it? Modi, I think it's second time.
Second
yeah, yeah. Saying he's too aggressive. I will kill them all. I will kill them all.
I think he has a beef with the players in Fnatic, so just kill everyone every time you see them. No, but he couldn't really do anything else there. Carrigan was obviously spotted. Modi was in line. The duel he had to take, so he just sprayed. He got away with 2 kills, 1 Fnatic player and 1 SK player. Win in the 4th round for Fnatic. SK coming in with a Glock Eco. But the Fnatic team is still very fragile in terms of the money situation. 2 AWPs from Carrigan and Freeze is obviously a sign that, yeah, they don't have a lot of money stacked up. And the rounds they're winning is really, really tight. 1-on-1 situation for QP, that was the 3rd round. And Modi team killing and winning a 2-on-1 situation versus Robban.
Okay, let's see, gun round again, and again aggressive, yep. SK Gaming playing very fast in A side, Delpon with AWP, but Delpon watching for B side.
This is a fake.
Fake, yeah. Fake, but face in line 6, inside smoke, I mean smoke around him, and he can catch, but Modi, no, better to switch to other position, because the face should be careful for Modi.
Modi will probably kill Face in the next seconds here. It depends.
No! Oh my god! Wow, he didn't check it! So sad for Modi, and now 4 versus 2. For sure, good chance. Great chance for SK Gaming to win their first round in this match. Best of 1, by the way. Best of 1. We have viewers who just jumped in, so... 5-1 first score for SK Gaming. Robban, Face and Forrest are frag leaders for SK Gaming. Same time QPB, Carl. QPB is frag leader for Fnatic. Yeah.
I would say he has a big position to fill. Obviously Guts is a great rifler, but QP is doing really well so far, winning a crucial round and getting some frags. SK did a great job picking off Carrigan in B. Carrigan leg shotted Get Right, but Forrest covered up for him and killed him, and then they got the bot lane. It was really hard for the Fnatic players to rotate and win their round, and not being able to save any rifles. So this is kind of a very important round for Fnatic. They don't have a lot of cash. Same goes for SK though. They won 1 round, but they want to pick up a few more rounds before they're happy with this T side. Because I know Robban, he did an interview recently and said that they are pretty much as confident playing as T on D train as CT. Obviously a very bold statement, because I think very few teams are actually that good as T, but I don't know. We've seen some really crazy T sides from SK players indeed.
Get red with entry kill, and another kill brought by FaZe. Xist only for Fnatic, only Xist made 1 frag, 4 versus 2, and looks like easily. But maybe time to plant, time to save, but Fnatic tried to show some highlight. Okay, 5-2, 2 rounds in a row for SK Gaming, and for sure time for eco round for Fnatic has come.
Definitely. SK feeling more and more comfortable with this. Now they're having the best spawns on an eco. It's not ideal, of course. Robban knows they are facing an eco right now. USPs in the hands of the Swedish and Danish mixed team, which is called Team Fnatic Recall. They probably wanted to save those best spawns to the next round, but you cannot really dictate this, of course. Forrest is about to pick up at least 2 frags.
So easy round, as expected actually. For SK Gaming, 5-3. Already not bad number of rounds for SK Gaming on T side.
Not at all, but still 5 rounds for CT is not disaster even, you know, even if they are lost 3 rounds in a row now. They just need to pick up again, need to pick up the threads they kind of lost after the after the 5th round. They had 5-0, I believe, where Get Right and his guys penetrate the bomb site B after killing off Carrigan. Now is the time that Fnatic need to get back on track. They need to win this round. And yeah, some early mistakes by Carrigan so far, not killing the first guy attacking B, and also now the previous weapon round we saw, he was going too aggressive in top, trying to flank SK player, but of course they're too smart for that. They were waiting for him and killing him off.
SK Gaming tried, in my opinion, tried to check B side, but maybe they spotted something, somebody, and now they are focusing on storming A side. There are 3 players, Xyz, the Freeze and QPB, 1, 2, 2 from SK Gaming, Forest will push from Ali side, get right with a C4 and Face will storm from mid. Same time QPB keep doing a great job. He keep doing a great job, -1, and he was so close to kill another guy as well, but Robin stayed alive with a 37 HP, and 4 versus 4. SK Gaming storming A side, Rockstar Face controlling line 5. Freeze brought another kill, but Face same time at an exchange 3 versus 2. Where is C4? Where is C4? And now it's all for Kerrigan. 1 versus 3. He has 100 HP, same as Forest, but Robin and Face
are really tricky. Robin picked up a sniper as well. I think that was Delpon's before. Bomb is getting down. I'm not sure what Carrigan should do here. Maybe go for exit frags or picking up the AWP if it's even possible. Yeah. Now stuck with 36 health. He's gonna try to save this, but this is something that Robin and Forest just spotted. They're gonna run after him even if they have really low health. Yeah, all the players on the map right now, they have a total of 100 health almost, so it's kind of low, all of them. This obviously will go down to SK.
Only Forest trying to push, and he did it. Yeah, he won. He catched that guy. 5-4, 4 rounds in a row for SK Gaming. Money troubles for Fnatic, and equal round should be. Yep.
Yeah,
actually it
another
is.
one.
Yeah.
So we most likely, unless we see some really crazy USP headshots from Fnatic, we're gonna see a draw score, 5-5.
Forest entry kill. Oh wow! Freeze made an exchange, but Get Right same time execution again better for SK Gaming, and Get Right can catch few guys because he is on the way to connector. And that nade spotted one guy. Get Right will catch for sure.
It's important for Carrigan and actually Xyz as well to keep themselves alive, so Freeze can save this AK. They're not really doing that. They went a bit too aggressive and showed themselves. They really need to just back off and aiding Freeze to be able to save that weapon. But now it's going to be really hard for him. Nowhere to hide, really.
Yeah, and after impressive start by Fnatic 5-0, the SK Game already showed us mini comeback in this game.
Totally. But then again, the next team that takes the lead here, they're still looking really good. I mean, if Fnatic coming back now, 10-5, let's say, that's a really open book, you know. Whereas SK, if they win a couple of more rounds, it's going to be really hard for Fnatic, but still not unwinnable.
Roban tried to fake B, actually, as we saw against Israelis, but on that time Roban made a fake in Ali side. This time same, but in B side. Roban alone in B side, fake, for other guys tried to storm A side. And now they look, interesting move by SK Gaming. They decided to refocus. They keep Roban like, you know, fake machine. He likes those crazy... yeah, like fake machine. He just staying and faking when other guys trying to plan the C4. Just few seconds.
Seems like Fnatic understands this though. Carrigan and Modi is well prepared in B, 1 Colt and 1 AWP. But obviously Delpan, he is a very aggressive AWP. If he picks off Carrigan now, the bomb definitely gonna go down.
Okay, Freeze, Kerrigan, 2 AWPs on fire, low HP for Delpan, goodbye Delpan, now Get Right alone, he didn't plant the C4, and maybe it was a smart idea, because in case of planting C4, all guns, all CT's guns will check for that spot. But anyway, Get Right lost there, not Get Right, we can say Get Right and company, lost the round, and 6-5, Fnatic leading again.
Yeah, that was the round they needed to win. I really think, because if they would have won that round in a tighter manner, let's say 1-on-1 situation, they were really tough spot now. But now they have 4 rifles surviving. going into round number 12. But Delphan opened up the round for SK. We have an alley pop-up coming up. 3 SK players attacking here.
Wow, great jump and kill by Roman. It was just insane. He just jumped and at the same time headshot. Really great job by Roman. Kerrigan, 13 kill during the match. It's
That was revenge, Ryan.
yeah,
no,
maybe.
We killed him earlier.
Beef?
Delphan writes beef, and I'm starting to think the same.
What does it mean, beef? Beef, just beef?
No, well, yeah, it could be. If they're hungry. But no, it's more like they're having a conflict or something. They're having an argument.
Okay, got it. Okay. And again, Eco. Nothing else to do for Fnatic.
Yeah,
Get
especially
right.
when you have team kills.
That's it, easy round it was for SK Gaming, and now first time in this match SK Gaming leading against Fnatic 7-6. 7-6, 2 rounds to go for completing half number 1. Statistics on your screen, 11-9 QPB, yeah guys. Gax is stand-in, frag leader for Fnatic, Forest, same time frag leader for SK Gaming. Kerrigan trying to take a revenge against Delphan, but Delphan on the way to be Modi, need to switch to Modi in trap. Forest made entry kill. Kerrigan brought another frag for SK Gaming, not another, just normal. And Xyz now alone, and he should spot. Yeah, he spotted the noises at least. A lot of damage. Xyz managed to kill one, Xyz managed to kill two, and both, and he killed both through smoke. Really great. Now Forest alone.
Yeah, if there's any player that can win this round, and kind of impossible round to win, that will be Forest picking up the first frag, but it goes down to Kerrigan.
Okay, 7-7. A really interesting game, tight game, 7-7, absolutely equal by both teams, and I'm sure on T side will be the same, because for such top teams I think it's not a big role related to T side or CT side. It's still more comfortable maybe to play on CT side, but generally speaking,
yeah,
they have tactics.
Really good point.
Yeah, for both sides.
Top teams can also always turn a imbalanced side to their favor. They know the game too well. They're so experienced. If their aim is just hot that day, they can win like 15 rounds as CT does too. They can win many rounds as Terrorist and Forge, and obviously now we're talking about D-Train. However, Fnatic wins the round.
Yeah, and they are leading.
The lead.
Yeah, 8-7 after half number 1. Short commercial break. Okay, 8-7, Fnatic leading after half number 1. They started very well, 5-0. After that, SK Gaming made a real great mini comeback. 5 rounds, they won 5 rounds in a row, 5-5. After that, 6-5, 6-6, 6-7 for SK Gaming, and 2 last rounds went to Fnatic. So impressive, so interesting game by both teams. So let's see what will happen in half number 2.
Yeah, we seem to go live straight away. Very important pistol round. The team that wins this will pretty much dictate the game, going up in the potential lead. Fnatic, of course, extending the lead, or if Fnatic SK wins, they're gonna look really good here, just playing as CT.
What a firefight here! Troller's War, yeah, it was so long firefight on such pro level, and SK Gaming won important pistol round.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the idea of that attack was from Fnatic. We've actually seen many teams trying that strategy, rushing out on yard, but it's really hard. The long distance USBs, they really kick in. So Modi, who was the USB carrier in Fnatic, USB and armor, he didn't get his frag, and then it's kind of impossible for the attackers to win. I would like to see more attacks towards B using smoke like as SK did before.
Same time touchdown tactic from Fnatic. They're trying to rush and plant, but is it possible? Nope. Nice control by FaZe, and round over 2-0 in half number 2, 9-8, and SK Gaming start. And SK Gaming leading now. Statistics, by the way, on your screen. Don't forget, guys, after this match, another game will be between Fnatic and My Revenge.
Yeah, and I got some news regarding that. I think Gux is finally back now. He's ready, whatever he was doing before, and he's gonna play that match against the German team, My Revenge.
Yeah. Okay, eco round over, and now time for big and heavy guns has come. Let's see what Fnatic will show us on T side with normal guns. Freeze bot AWP. Other players with a case, I'm sure. And now interesting gun round. Really interesting and important for sure. It is.
Very important.
Yeah.
We saw SK picking off 2 anti-ecos in a great way, not losing any weapons. At least I think they didn't. And now they are on 3-0, up 9 to, let me think, 10-8. Fnatic really need to win this round, but obviously starting off well here. Freeze picking off Robban and Delta. Probably we're seeing SK playing a bit too aggressive, being a bit too happy, winning the pistol round.
And regardless to 2 frags for Fnatic, Fnatic still playing in slow mode. No need to rush for them.
Yeah, and I agree with that when you're attacking bomb site A. If you get 2 frags in bomb site B, just rush down and plant that bomb. But now, they're taking things cool, checking all the areas. Obviously, tower is the most overused position ever, but it's also very, very good. So, surprisingly, Fnatic is not peeking off there.
Yeah, they even didn't check, didn't smoke, didn't nade, and now 2 versus 3. Forest 100 HP, and Modi watching for tower. He trying to catch that guy, and actually, for sure, he knows that that one guy there.
Now it's a really interesting situation.
Yeah.
Forrest is revealing the tower. What can he do from there?
Nothing.
Not too much.
Nothing. And first gun round in half number 2 went to Fnatic.
Yeah, still a bit shaky though. Fnatic open up. Freeze actually open up. 2 entry frags. Yeah, we talked about Fnatic playing it a bit cautiously. They did, but I cannot understand they didn't decide or remembered to peek off tower position where Forrest was hiding successfully. Getting back up from Getra as well, picking up 2 frags, making it 3-on-2, but yeah, eventually Fnatic just out-positioned them and won the round, even without planting the bomb.
Nice start by Fnatic in round number 5. First 2 kills went to Fnatic, but after that FaZe neutralized QPB. Delpan in connector, and he can catch few. A lot of guys in mid side, and now time to save.
Nice pick from Exist. To be fair, I watched a lot of games recently from SK on train, and Getright always do that kind of rotation when his teammates dies on yard. He tries to go aggressive alley and goes from behind. I think that Exist might be aware of this as well. We have a 3-on-2 situation in favor of SK. Sorry, Fnatic. The bomb is in a very inconvenient position, but they finally managed to pick it up, as well as picking up Delta. FaZe left with 18 health.
Yeah, not too much, and maybe he will manage to kill C4 down, so nothing to do. Why he's still trying to defuse it? It's not possible.
This is really interesting. Yeah, there he goes now. Kerrigan was like, who is that blue guy standing next to the bomb? How could we have missed him? And by the way, I know he's low. Just jump down the fire train and kill him. And he did. Now we're seeing SK going down for an eco round. And this will mean that Fnatic's gonna most likely take the lead unless we see some crazy USB/Deagle headshots from the
And aggressive move on eco round. They bought a lot of nades, and it's kind of trap in B side, but nope, no, it will not work. But still possible. Why Fnatic not trying to check with the one guy? All guys very close to each other, and in case of 3 nades, all of them will get a lot of damage. And where is nades? Modi 1? Oh. Only now 1 nade. Get right rocket jumped 1, but that's it. That's it. Fnatic leading 11-10. And by the way, Freeze is frag leader for Fnatic, 6-3. Get is frag leader for SK Gaming, 7-3, 11-10. Anyway, I'm sure that SK Gaming will play in playoff, but it's all about first place. Let me remind that first top 1 will play in semi-final. Same time, top 2 and 3 will play relegations games, so it's way better. It's more comfortable to take first place in the group. Okay, Robin made entry kill. Kerrigan with AWP tower. I love towers, by the way. For sure, for those who don't know. And let's see, slow round by Fnatic. C4 on the way to Ali side. Robin and Get Right, including Forest in A zone. Delpon and FaZe watching for B. Modi alone in mid side. And 3 players will storm. 3 players will storm. Ali side, C4 in front. And Get Right. I think it's a good time to switch to Get Right. Get Right. Watching for Ali, ready, steady. Now, come on. 35 seconds, Get Right, entry kill. Where is exchange? No exchange here, Get Right, impressive. That's what I'm calling highlight. That's what I'm calling highlight. I think could be better for Fnatic, I don't know, jump and strafe, but they just, I don't know, started to firefight against Get Right on same spot. And for sure, Get Right just controlled his crosshair and kill with his spray 3 guys, 3 opponents. So 11-11.
Yeah, really smart position from Get Right. Fnatic really needs to kill him quicker than that if they want to ever win that round.
Anyway, fast exchange 4v4 now, but low HP for Cuban, sorry, for QPV. Maybe it was signal from future. Who knows? Okay. Modi and Freeze now. Okay, now it's all for Modi. Now it's all.
SK once more is gonna take the lead here. 12-11.
Yeah. And what about Monistration? Because Fnatic didn't plan C4, I think 3 rounds in a row, or maybe 2.
Yeah, Fnatic is like Greece right now. They don't have a lot of cash at all. Even if they change the currency, they probably won't afford anything more than a couple of Galils and a Deagle. The solid decision here from Exist would be to go for a Glock Eco, which is also the case. Most likely going down in B, trying to get the bomb plant. And moreover, going into the next round after this Eco round, I would like to see some more B rounds from Fnatic attacking FaZe, because he hasn't been that consistent in bomb side B today. Obviously not in this game, because Fnatic has rarely attacked there, but against the Finnish team earlier, Astralis, he barely got 1 frag per round when they attacked there, and that's not a good outcome.
13-11 same time, it was eco round for Fnatic, only Freeze bought 1 Deagle, but we can call it eco round. So gun round and Freeze with AWP, regardless to Deagle in previous round. He had enough money, but maybe support from teammates, maybe because of this he obtained 1 more AWP in half number 2. Okay, let's see, Delpon, wow, just unreal headshot. Great reflex from Delpon, and they keep pushing. 1 guy behind Electra box. Oh no, tons of guns. Oops.
Delpon is in a kind of tricky situation now with his AWP, but bear in mind Delpon is one of the best close-range snipers on this planet, and he shows that against Freeze. Nice headshot. Exist replies. 3-on-3 situation it is. Get Right playing really passively in alley, and Fnatic is probably aware of that. If they don't find Get Right earlier than that, he's hiding in the alley.
Okay, now Exist need to change. Yep, smart move by Exist.
See AWP in the hands of QP. Interesting.
Yeah.
If Fnatic doesn't make any big mistake right now, they're most likely going to win this round, and we see FaZe not rotating from behind. But he will be there in time. If he gets 2 frag, it's going to be down in a 1-on-1 situation. However, Modi goes the highway, and that's going to be ideal for that situation. Normally,
didn't expect actually.
Nah, exactly. You normally, as a B player, you expect them in that situation. You run down from the low holes in the choke.
1 versus 2. Siphon is on there, but Modi, yeah, 2 frags in a row in this round. Oops, sorry. Score is 13 to 12. Score is 13 to 12. Kind of money backup now for Fnatic, so even if they will lose this one, they will have money for gun round again.
I'm not too quite sure about that. They only had 2 people remaining, and both of them probably dropped this round. I didn't really see that.
Up to
I
C4.
think. Yeah.
They need to plant in this round,
Yeah,
at least.
they get the bomb planted, yeah. Nice frag from Freeze. It's not the first time he's opening up a round for Fnatic. I think that's the third time actually. So really huge game from Michael Freeze Jurgensen this time around. Let's see if they can capitalize on this entry frag. So far Fnatic has played quite smart. After getting an entry frag, they're playing, sticking together. The only mistake they did one time, obviously, when SK got the entry frag, they attacked Ali in a very poor manner. Getra getting 3 amazing frags from between the 5 trains on the yard.
Fnatic storming A side, Getra catch it 1, and existing format Kerrigan about Getrite's spot, and the Kerrigan made an exchange. Great exchange against Rivers, and now after all these firefights, FaZe alone, -1, playing against 2 player, 100 HP he has, so playable situation still, but QPB made score 13 to 13. Wow, just a really interesting game.
I think we're seeing the best game of Fnatic Counter-Strike League so far, Rahim.
Totally agree, because it's not about score, yeah, 13 to 13, it's about how they winning their rounds, or how they losing their rounds. Each round very tight, each round very interesting to see, or interesting to watch, and to follow, for sure.
Definitely. And we see SK on a USB eco right now. Fnatic looking really strong. Losing the pistol round, but still having enough team spirit and chemistry to get back on track. Big play from Freeze and QP so far, and solid tactics from Exist.
That's it, 14 to 13. 2 steps remain for Fnatic to win the match. Same time, only 3 for SK Gaming, and 3 rounds to go. So tie still possible as well. Don't forget it's a group stage. In case of tie, both teams will obtain 1 point only. There is no overtime. Anyway, 14 to 6 relay regarding frag leaders. Get right for SK Gaming, and Freeze 8 to 7. Freeze is frag leader for Fnatic. Gun round for both teams, but SK Gaming need to win this one, otherwise 15 to 13 and huge money troubles for SK Gaming could be.
FaZe gonna go down now. Oh, they miss him. He was completely blind. Great rotation from Delphan. He's ready when the tax comes here. I think this is kind of a... No, it's not a fake. They're gonna commit to bomb side B, and it's probably a good choice. They haven't done that too much. It's gonna be down to the entry frags right here.
But
huge frag from Robban.
Yeah.
2 headshots on Modi and Exist. A bit of luck, I'd say, but those things happen.
And Freeze now alone. Managed to kill 2, and same time Delphan made score 14 to 14. Equal money situation, so gun round for both teams should be, and no reason for Fnatic to play eco round, even with money troubles, because 14 to 15, 1 point.
Even if they would have money trouble, they shouldn't aim to get a draw score here, and this is because SK is in a really great round score situation, round difference situation in the group B, as they beat Moscow 5 16 to 2. I think 16 to 2, was it right?
Yeah. It was easy game. Yeah, 16 to 2 for sure. On Forge map, Gali with QPB, enter kill get right for Forest. And now frag required for Fnatic, otherwise situation will be critical.
Critical indeed. Nice game for Forest.
And Forest aggressive. Wow! Freeze! Freeze! It was so close, and regardless, you told that Delphan great LP, but you say that Freeze as well.
Indeed, 2 really great players, 2 really great snipers.
Anyway, 2 players against 4, and great chance for SK Gaming to make it 15 to 14.
Yeah, and now SK are in a position where they are 4 on 2. That means you normally rotate 2 players to each bomb spot, and the outcome of that is usually, in worst case scenario, 1 or 2 situation for the team. but not today.
15 to 14, one match point. One match point for SK Gaming. And the money troubles for Fnatic. But let's see. Diga, for sure, there is no money for AWP.
Nah, I think they're gonna rush now. They had the best spawns. Let's see towards which bomb site. Obviously, A is the easiest spot to rush. Without the smoke, Modi goes down to Delphan's crazy AWP.
Wow.
Frag.
And GG, I guess. Now Kerrigan alone. 16 to 14.